Hello, hello, just checking the audio, seeing how I sound. What's up, Sword Hearts? I'll be back and starting here real shortly. I'm gonna go grab my wine real quick and get that sucker popped open. See ya. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Feels good to be back on YouTube. It's been a while. Oh, hold on. Let me turn myself down. There we go. Yeah. Like I said on Twitch, that hey, what's up, B1 Battle Droid? Roger. Glad you can make it. Yeah, I was just about to say, like I said on Twitch, like everything got erased, you know, pretty much not too long ago. So I had to like redo everything in the whole past week. So I had to set up the overlay and set up pretty much everything over again and redo the audio. So maybe I sound a little bit different. I don't know. But yeah, we're good to go now. Whew. Yeah. I was just like thinking like a lot of VTubers draw themselves in a certain way or whatever, even real life, you know, like your real life self in like an anime way or something, or a cartoon way. I don't know why, but I always daydream like DBZ stuff. Like maybe doing like a Reaver, like doing like a Kamehameha wave or something. I always wanted to commission that or something. Like the full process of like charging up and saying the words or something like that. As I expected, another problem appeared. I'm not gonna say much about that, just saying this. Another problem appeared, huh? What would that be, Droid? What is the problem? If there is one, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's been a ton of tech issues and problems on my end. That's for sure. Yeah, and feel free to let me know how the audio is for you guys too. I think it sounds good. But yeah, I always want to do like a Kamehameha wave or something like that. Some commissions and stuff, or like a transformation, like a Super Saiyan transformation, all that stuff. I think it'd be pretty cool. Oh, something appeared in my YouTube feed and blah blah problem blah blah. Having a hard time if you're mentioning it, like if you're saying it's like somebody or the YouTube thing or whatever, or if it's me talking about the problems. I don't know. There's plenty to go around, that's for sure. This is the internet. But yeah, how you doing today, man? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day, Droid. It is a wonderful Saturday. Talking type, if you know what I mean. Ah, okay. Well, we're going to get into The Witcher. I'm ready for this bad boy. Yeah, I don't think Stream Elements is gonna bother us much anymore too. I think they're out of the picture since everything got erased. Voila! I have my sword and we are ready to battle and hunt some monsters. Yes.
Well, you have to play the hero, man. Will you leave him in the forest?
Yeah.
Can't take it anymore.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket
You
of
white
meat.
boy.
Yeah, I guess we gotta visit Trish in her house, which I have no problem doing. Whoa, not that way.
Terrier in the woods.
Someone's gotta fix that bridge over there. It's a hazard. Cortesis metal could probably be stronger than your metal and your armor. So I'm pretty sure. If you're talking about Reaver's armor, it's average, I would say. Close to around steel, you know, just about that. But yeah, what's a cortices metal? Is it that organic metal that you was talking about? If I remember correctly. Okay. Where are you, Roach? We need speed. Roach, where are you? Yes. My faithful steed.
Let's go.
It's good to see you.
Whoa there, Roach.
Ooh, looks like a shrine. A metal that deactivate lightsabers upon impact. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's it, Roach.
Dang. That's actually a really useful metal in Star Wars. I bet a lot of droids have that. Fight back against the Jedi. What's up, does? Does or deer? One of the two. Ooh, I got some grilled pork and plum down there. That actually sounds kind of good. I haven't really eaten anything yet. Just some cheese and like a meat stick. But I'll definitely eat something after this. Mistress, we are on our way. It has been far too long since I have seen you.
I will ring no
Good day, come through. What's up, doggo? I think I have quite a ways away to go, to be honest. Got some distance on this. But we're heading towards like the huge town, so that should be fun. Aw, Streamlabs, you little punk. They are still here. How? They have infected my computer, my OBS. We did, but Anakin Skywalker destroyed the factory that produced those types of droids before anyone could be deployed. Oh, nice. I see, I see. Oh, I didn't want to go that way. Get on your horse.
Let's go.
Yeah, again, just ignore Streamlabs. We are going this way. Man, Anakin thought ahead on that one. But I wonder if he would monopolize it for his own gain, you know? Get rid of it completely, or take the blueprints and use it for yourself within the Republic. Or if he's Darth Vader at the time, you know, use it for his own diabolical plans. Oh, there is a bridge over there. And that heads straight up to there. Okay. I see.
Move it.
We're gonna take the bridge, not the boat. Man, this place looks like a wasteland. Something happened here. Ugh. Ooh, big old doggo. Good job, kid. I'm on a mission.
That's it, Roach.
Is that the bridge? Yeah, that is the bridge. Wow, we've got some distance pretty fast, actually. Cortosis is a rare and expensive metal. Where do you think Anakin gets the credits from? Okay. Dang, okay, so I guess he did.
Come on, Roach.
If a man defies a pact solemnized, he'll be devoured by woods.
Oh wow, it'd be dangerous to run through here with the horse.
Ah! Ow!
Excuse me. What's Sorry, pardon me. You guys need to take those down before your kids get sick. Just saying.
Move it.
Let me pass. Let me pass. Need to get past this island. That's kind of cool. They use the boats as
Faster.
a bridge builder. Hey, use what you can use, you know, in the middle of a war. The heck is this place? I know, it's chaos. I think some of these areas have like experienced a recent war, or a huge battle at least, because there's like a war going on. One side's losing, but the other side's doing some sneaky stuff. But yeah, it's just the outcome of a battle. Hey, at least they're resourceful, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Just like this person over here. That's how Witcher is. It's like I'd rather be a warrior that gardens other than a gardener in a war.
Run, Roach.
Ooh.
I'm coming, Triss.
Faster.
Hello, long ears. You paid the tax.
Tax?
They ought to never let your kind in, Novi grandfather.
Actually, when I said woman earlier, I meant Yennefer. I didn't mean Triss. For some reason, I got the two interconnected. We will not cheat on Yennefer. She is our one and only
That's it, Roach.
woman. Only one for us. Just her.
People.
I'm looking at these fine wares around here. That's all I was looking at.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting.
I was not staring at her butt. Her
Greetings, Your
butt
Honor.
walked into my,
Good to see you again.
into my line of view.
Is this preferential?
Alright, let's get off the road.
Kisses your ass today, we'll bite it tomorrow.
You behave yourself,
So
buddy.
what's it gonna be?
And
Temple guard less than you would.
don't let anyone steal our trophy, and don't let the flies bother you too much. Even if Anakin did make them, it puts a very bad image in his reputation. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Because I guess you could be called a hero for taking something out, but then you bring it back to life.
Ugh. Those children.
Just like many problems in the world, you know. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's kind of like the bow and arrow way back in the day, I heard. Before it was made, like the everything was like fought on the ground and stuff like that, but then once the bow and arrow was made, the army that made it completely dominated everyone. I mean, it was just amazing, you know, like this new art form of range combat and all the tactics involved dominated, and they reigned supreme. But then once they took on the bow, you know, and learned it, and it just started becoming like a worldwide thing, it just kind of neutralized itself out.
Novigrad!
That's called balance. Oh, that escalated quickly. You guys harm Triss this way, I'm gonna slaughter all y'all.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and
Blind
mercy.
loyalists.
Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me,
man.
kind folk, please.
Brutal. Execution. Well, this is mercy compared to separatist execution. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy executions out there. Fire is definitely a top tier of the worst ways to go, but there may be other worse ways. Like, I don't want to go too much in detail, but I guess there's one called the boat, and that one's pretty bad. Really bad. I guess they put you in a boat and stuff like that, and you're like all wet, and then they put like this wooden case over you where your limbs are sticking out and stuff, and they just like send you downstream or something, and it's just a slow and painful death, you know.
My, what a
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Because it's like parasites get on you, and animals can nip at you, and you can't really move or itch, or it's just bad.
Save me.
Ooh, that's brutal. That reminds me of Game of Thrones too. Oh man, if anyone's seen that, spoiler alert. You know, if you don't want to know about Game of Thrones, you know, like, you know, then mute it for about 20 seconds. But that moment where they burned that girl pissed me off. I was so pissed. I was hoping that she'd get saved or something like that. Can't believe that she got burned that way. It was freaking horrible. It's like if I was a soldier there, I'd be like, well, I guess it's my day to die, maybe. I'd do my best, but I ain't gonna sit there and watch that. All right, Triss.
There must be order.
Where are you, Triss? I need to speak with you.
Sorceress.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
You're looting? If it's her stuff, get lost.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he
Oh,
can scare us off.
You guys are dumb.
3.
Die,
You guys
Me! Leave him to me!
don't know what you're getting yourselves into. Man, you want to throw, don't you? I see. One blocks and the other one punches. You guys are cowards. Oh, wait.
Come on, then. We'll split it.
Oh, dang, they didn't like that.
I'm not a thief. Looking for the sorceress who lived here.
I think there's a
Most likely I did
Canali,
some
a
rat
literal
trap with
raptor
the rest
species
of
in
them.
Star Wars. Oh, I don't doubt it. There's so many creatures in that thing. Most likely hidden in rat trap, the rest of them. Who might know?
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Where is Putrid Grove?
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got
Sewers?
to enter them outside of town. If you know where exactly, though,
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
and watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the Grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
No, we gotta burn people.
Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property.
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
I mean, that makes sense. Even if it became the property of someone else or the
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
town, still stealing. No, a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away. Ooh. About their hearing, not sense of smell. I actually don't know too much about the smelling of bats, but I know they use the sonic waves to find and locate their echolocation to find their prey.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Oh, hell no. Who is it for then?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Man, this guy. I tell you what. Hold on a sec. Testing the audio real quick. That sounds good. We want to have a talk with him with blasters. That's a Han Solo thing right there. And this guy rolls with an iron fist, apparently.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some
Oh, I see. Pickpocket.
I've been
Sleight of
robbed.
hand.
Thief!
Smear ash on their lips first. That's why it don't hurt. That's all it takes. Ash?
What next? Discretionary filling to benefit Redania
Look for thieves in the main square and carefully follow them. Oh. Ah, there's one. Just gotta pretend. No,
More
don't follow
cautious
them.
than I thought. Can't get too close.
Stop! Thief!
Yeah, we got one, boys. I'm just strolling. Don't mind me.
He's got swords in his back and never picks his teeth with an axe. Help a poor fellow out.
Ticket seller. Oh no, what if I can't get in?
Holy moly, you're a
We are shadowing him.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown,
Oh,
eh?
don't distract us.
My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Sure you don't.
wobbly.
Just keep following our target.
sheep's feet.
I hear keeps like
He must be one with the shadows.
begging to be squeezed.
Several times.
Oh, exchanged. It's a good way to do it. Gotta follow the red coat now. Feels like that one movie with Margaret Robbie and Will Smith. They do sleight of hand stuff and gambling and stuff, but on like another level.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
So it's, the entrance is outside of town, so hopefully he's heading for the outside of town. Dang, this place is beautiful. Look at it. It's like you don't have to go that hard in this game, but they did.
It's over by, keep me safe.
Come up for nothing.
Poor old woman.
No. Oh, fuck. I'm right now.
Witcher senses. Man, you think it'd be a little more challenging than this, or things you'd have to avoid. The guy just isn't looking behind him at all. Lest he was taught to do that. Ah. That must be it.
Sick of it all.
The king of beggars must be here.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Can't tell. A freak.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up there.
Dang it. Oh, I don't have enough? I'd have to check
Might
again.
be a problem there.
Then come back once you've solved it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I gotta sell some stuff then. Hello.
I've got the most, widest range of
What's
goods
that
around.
frown about?
Hey, where are they? It's up here? Don't tell me I gotta go all the way around.
And he fix it for you.
Miss a nice touch.
Said I'll come to the wrong
What
place.
about in here? Hello.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long.
Not to mention the
4
white
and a
hair.
half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Master dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Heck yeah. Sure, I'll try dumpling. I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna say no to food.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
That was a funny scene. Looking for a good swordsmith.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Van Horn?
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Dang, this is turning into something else.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Well, yeah, you gotta show off your work somehow.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
Dang.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though. All supplies go through Ernst Van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Couldn't make a deal, huh?
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
Man.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income.
It's a tough world out there.
Well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
Hey, make me some armor and swords. I'll do it.
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld, too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... He demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson.
That's a zinger.
I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Alright, arrange a meeting.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid.
I'll probably take some armor.
Meet me after dark.
Armor or a
Near
silver
the crane
sword,
at the
one of the two. Of swords and dumplings. Well, I was trying to sell some stuff, but that escalated into something else entirely different. I'll have to try that a little bit later. Looks like Santa Claus over here.
Temple guard let even you into the city. Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Ooh. Dodge weave. This man looks mysterious. Okay, now I know it's right there. I have no choice. I gotta look at the world map. Where can I sell my wares? So across the way there. Okay.
Black ones for Danians. As long as they pay and don't hit.
That way, okay. Gotta get just enough gold to get through there.
All right.
Hello.
Oh, how nice. Whoa!
Welcome. Welcome.
Show me your wares.
What have you got there?
All kinds of herbs and stuff. Well, let's go ahead and sell all of our stuff. What? Venom extract? Oh, I might keep that. Monster blood, eh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Ooh. Oh, I drained them dry. Why, thank you. That'll be it for me.
So long.
Dang, that's a lot of money. That's probably why they have multiple of these guys, so you can sell even more than usual.
Oi, great night.
Hello.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Need a loan? No, thank you. I'd like to convert some currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Oh, yeah. I did have those, didn't I? Like the unique little coins that I found. Loot. Yeah. It finally paid off. Found like these weird coins way later. I thought they were all coins, but I guess you got to sell them at a specific place, and I guess this is the place. I got it by accident. Such a jolly man, indeed. Yeah, he's got to be wealthy having a coat like that. Actually, the outfit looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I have a character in one of my stories that kind of has like a similar sort of outfit, but he's much taller and much more beefier than that guy. Well, we definitely got the money now. Only needed 50 to get into the secret pathway. I probably got like 5 to
You know the Ballad of Wonder?
to 700 now.
Where you walking, dimwit?
Don't mind me. Keep doing your business. Yeah, like Aladdin. So jumping on top of tents and stuff and sliding down.
The very presence is the front to the eternal fire.
What was he called? A street rat?
Another drifter in from
Story time? Yes. It's the story right here. We're trying to get into the Thieves Guild and whatnot. I think to try to find Triss, and I guess they have information on it and stuff like that. And we gotta pay him 50 gold.
Oh, my old friend there.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
That's right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Alrighty. You take my money and run. I'm coming in there. I got the force push on my side.
Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe.
Oh, hell no. No chance.
Not in the habit of parting with my swords.
In that case, we must part. Sod off now.
Open up.
Little punk. I'm gonna take my weapons away.
Oh, my old friend there. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Fine.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
That's where it's beneficial to know the magic that he has in hand-to-hand combat. Man, probably after stream, I'm gonna figure out how to get Streamlabs off. I'm not sure why they're still on there.
My wife won't believe me.
Ooh, it's dark here. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Alright, let's navigate a bit.
See out one eye, my lord.
Picked him as then.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics looking for help.
Manger's hounds.
Oh, there's Triss. We
About
found her.
time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Knew I was looking for you?
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
I guess. Temple Guard ever bother you?
Temple Guard
So
tolerate
they're
your
pretty
little
hard
operation.
customers.
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menge doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menger had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
I guess so.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
What do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we've got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for
You're telling
kiddies.
quite a bit of stuff to a
Apparently
stranger.
not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks.
True.
They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason.
Dang, the facial
I'm
expressions
actually
are
glad
spot
some of my
on, too.
youth
I'm not
found
gonna
his way
lie.
to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. but that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold will be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Interesting.
Oi, cocker!
Come on, Triss, you're walking pretty fast.
Scaring decent folk.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Yeah, you have no choice,
Thanks.
buddy.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
So it's gone to hell because of this internal fire situation.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Cersei.
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Interesting how you wouldn't know. That in itself kind of tells a story. Because if she was here, it was under certain dire circumstances, well hidden within the city.
That's just talk.
Unless Triss was busy, it'd be kind of hard to get past her ears that Cersei was there. You think?
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Oh,
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Gotta be prepared to make sacrifices. I'll go get it. Who cares?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing.
Jeez.
Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Dang, there's all kinds of sneaking around in this. Definitely not a place you want to be. That's how it's gonna be all the time. Constant one-upping and traveling through sewers and... Whoa! I drew my sword, I was like, what the heck? over. Yeah, we both got magic.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here.
Definitely
Clint wouldn't have sent us
stronger.
here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
We're gonna need Gwen mostly. Dang, let's loot. There's gonna be all kinds of loot around here. Let's take it. Wait. What's your senses? Yeah. Should have been using that. No. Gotta grab everything we can. Wait, what's that? Oh, a secret.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
Must have opened something up over here.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next.
Witchers.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken.
There it is, I see it.
He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
I like the attitude. Even though the situation sucks, I like the sarcasm. Definitely cool. Oh, I don't see it anymore. Sure you don't want to take a dip, Triss? Water's oily. Witcher senses. Okay. Grab that. Pretty sure that's it. I'm gonna grab this stuff first. Thank you. Leather sack. Got it, Triss.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Really?
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
What? I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
What was it happened to
Okay, well. We never shall. Because I only have one woman, and that is Yennefer. Do not tempt me, you sorceress.
Hey, free boy. What do I got?
I have no doubt that even a stronger magic is the Finneman Wilds. But I will not give. I will not yield.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Everyone's jealous around here, I can tell. Reminds me of the Final Fantasy remake, where Cloud got a little jealous that one time when he was going around collecting like filters or something. Problem?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all.
Well,
Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Half in advance.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
True.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Drifted in from Temeria.
Place rat traps around the warehouse. Use your witcher senses to guide you. Interesting. Rat traps. Guessing you need rats for your spell or something?
No loitering round here.
Locked.
Got a twinge of me back again.
Wonder if you get in trouble if you take all that. I feel like I'm missing out. I also don't want the people to attack me. Or be labeled a traitor. A thief.
Ow! Just look at the freak.
Using my witcher senses.
Swords? Wise. Not safe round here. Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find him here.
Gotta be somewhere else. No. Well, maybe I have to go down there. I don't know. Approach from a different direction.
I'll cover half the
here we go.
space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Oh, I see evidence.
I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Well.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
It's a tough one.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city. Looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Well, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Another one. Man just wants to save his rice. Or grains, or whatever these are.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right.
Oh.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
It's good there aren't bad feelings between us. Man, I wonder what happened between them. I don't know. Dang, I don't know the context of it. This one's kind of the goody two-shoes version of it, assuming that everything's good. And this one's kind of poking a little bit, but it's more on the negative side. That's better to ask this right now since I'm doing a favor, so she'll be more inclined to kind of ease the negativity, I guess.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
Putting your faith in something outside of yourself. That's a tough one. The context there is pretty deep.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair.
So you suffer emotionally or you suffer physically?
Tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Was that a hidden thing to see how they were doing? So she can make her move? Maybe she felt like she's like second best or something. Like you didn't choose me over Yennefer.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
You're making a mistake.
From the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
You think you're awfully confident with 3 men.
We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Wow.
Looking for a
How long you gonna make me
wait? You guys are odd.
You killed him!
Again. Triss has got the other one. Oh, there we go. Win, and then I'm gonna use Axie to finish him off. Boom. There ain't nothing you can do.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. I'm trapped like a child.
Witch Hunter's
If
sword.
not for you, we need to find Brandon.
wow, they gotta infuse the... I guess kill witches better.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no.
Oh,
they
shut
forced
up.
me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
Yeah, would you be able to
Spare
sleep
me,
at night?
good man. Be not like
fool.
those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, De Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Nice seeing you again.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Fine mess you made.
Shady
Back
individual.
there.
Oh. You didn't see that. Let's upgrade. Ooh, and we're level 8, so we get another one, another slot. Let's increase our... So our light attack and our heavy attack are maximized. So that's great. Something we definitely need. But what's going to go in the extra spot? No. What's this one? Oh, I might pick that one. What's that? So I get healed a lot more longer. It's good. It's gonna save my my wallet a bit, and then allow me to heal a bit longer too. And we'll definitely save it. Okay. Let's find this person. Pirates of Novigrad. Novigrad dreaming. Ooh, that's not good.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes.
De Jonquier.
My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Oh, wow.
Didn't need a recommendation.
You're just here by yourself?
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Actually, that's true. That's, wise words. I already like this guy. Looking for Corone.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, Corrine.
We've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I am curious why he's standing here.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for
The richest
yourself.
person of all
I'm a
time
banker.
is standing
Cursed
out there
home
by
scary.
himself.
Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
Let me in.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword, is it in case
You must
the
have
first
heard good
one
things.
breaks? Smart.
Man, it's like super dark in here. Oh man, it's a lot darker on my screen I'm playing the game on than what you guys are seeing. Wonder. I got my torch there. How do I... Oh, there it is. Oh, wrong one. RB. Nice. Oh, it is cursed. You hear that? I'm gonna take it. I feel like I could be looting a lot more. We'll find out if they get me or not on stealing. Ignite. Oh, good. Another doll. Oh man, it's kind of scary. Feels like the Annabelle horror going on over here.
Go away!
Strange place, indeed.
Leave it!
Leave it? Don't do that, leave it. Oh no. I shouldn't have took it. I shouldn't have looted. No.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
That's blood.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
I should stop taking stuff. Ooh, rats can get in there. I think that's meant to drain water that floods in, but it's also another place rats can get in and out. It'd be crazy if like you looted and whatnot, and the more you looted, the more difficult the mission would be or something.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Do it. Just loot, huh? Oh my gosh.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Oh man. What's going on here? Whoa. I like how he grabbed the silver sword. Vanished.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
She's haunted. Ooh.
The doll. The attic.
The doll. The doll in the attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill
Ghost
it.
ghoul, a
Please.
hybrid. Probably most likely the ghost ghoul is my guess.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
The thing already seen us, so it knows we're here.
Please.
Oh man. Going up in the attic. I don't know how many of you guys would go up and do all this stuff.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Ooh. Ladle. Be kind of scary. Witcher senses. I bet I can blow it down. Nice. I wonder if I have to use Yarden. Because I think this captures ghosts. Yarden. Ragdoll. I didn't get pissed off at all. Ooh, drawing of a crib. Man, it's a lot of stuff. The most I ever looted in this game. Alright, I brought the doll.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
I'll examine the drawing. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Put the doll in the crib?
Strange stuff.
Ah, I knew it.
Doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
I bet the cradle's upstairs. I didn't see one, but... yeah, I bet it's up there. Or down there, one of the two. Ooh, man, he's making us do some ghostly stuff. I want to fulfill some ritual and then get haunted forever. I'm all for helping a ghost, but not if it's gonna cause me to get haunted. I bet my Witcher senses could find it. Yeah, it's not up here. Oh, I didn't know there was a door right there. Ah, there it is. Let's put it in there. I can blow that door down. Find a way. Find out why the door slammed shut. Examine. Oh, sheesh.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh, joy. A riddle.
Oh, I seen the
Saw
oven.
an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
I did see that. I think it's up here. Ghost, where are you leading me to? Oh, maybe it's downstairs. So far, it don't seem violent or aggressive. So far. No guarantees, though. Oh, that hurt me a little bit. Whoa.
Did I scare you?
A little bit.
Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
That looks like the same.
Wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah.
Creature
You
as
might
the one in the
scare someone
swamp.
so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Were you playing in her dreams or something? I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling,
Yep.
but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh?
I met another one like you.
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes?
Dang, that's putting your reputation and honor on it, though.
And I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
It's actually a big risk, Geralt's,
Good day.
taking there. Not gonna lie. His reputation actually brings him pretty far. If they ever found out it actually wasn't haunted, or another witcher came, or a witch or somebody, and they're like, hey, this ain't, then he'll be going, be coming into question. Oh, she's awake.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me.
Oh, she hijacked her dream.
But in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
The Golden Sturgeon. Well, at least she's not mad or vengeful. You know, I mean, that'd be a whole nother problem if she was upset that the godling did that to her. It's haunted, sir.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Which kind of sucks to lie to him a little bit. He seems like a good dude.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well.
Dang.
It shan't put me in the poorhouse. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
The Black Ones. Interesting tidbit of information.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Ooh!
Mutant! Ah!
Double shows.
The Golden Sturgeon. Graphics are really cool too. I mean, the armor looked like it's getting wet. The clothes and all that. Man, they did a fine job. And like most people, I agree. Like the graphics don't need to be absolutely phenomenal. To be honest, not gonna lie, I actually prefer it not going too far. Like these graphics right here, to me, for me personally, is like about the best you can do with like realism and stuff like that. That's not too real. Because it getting too real, I don't know. Because I think it's the immersion that people like too. I think that's the charm of pixel stuff too. Like pixel games, you know, you kind of put your own emotion on them. You know, it's like reading a book. You know, it just plays with your imagination a lot more, other than seeing every single detail. I mean, it's entertaining, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm absolutely fine with lesser graphics. And not only that, I think it's easier to make the game, it's less time consuming, less expensive. It's like no need for all that stuff. I mean, feel free to. I mean, little different games here and there, or if you're passionate about it, sure. But yeah, like I wouldn't even call them lower grade games. It's, you know, that type is like a sweet spot for really good games. It's like just find enough graphics. As long as it works smooth and stuff like that, everything's fine, and mechanics are nice. Who cares?
Push your old woman around!
Is this the Golden Sturgeon?
If I see a challenger who seeks to subdue I'll rise your ass, okay,
Oh, they're sparring over there. Why is everyone shirtless and paintless?
Hey, Whitey.
Is this you?
Wipe your hair.
I said it already, I haven't the time.
I need a ride. Can you help?
Well, what
Where
happened?
are you?
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond
Time I went back to sea.
So buckwheat millet, they said.
Says you're right here.
Pay off, they said.
I'm in a rut.
I've seen better.
I've such a hard time
Fuck
finding
off.
inspiration.
What do you want? Eh?
Whoa, stop.
Oh, I see.
Making me nervous.
Below. Oh! Excuse me.
Good day.
Oh.
To get drunk off me rocker.
Boring as fucking shite.
Why is your hair so grey, darling? They're starving in this evening.
What are you staring at? A gold shit on me?
Ooh, some fish.
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Oh, where the heck are you? Not even my Witcher senses are working.
The seas are tossing,
Upstairs?
tossing, and the winds keep blowing and blowing.
Oh man, someone's hacking up a storm. There you are. Sheesh.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Oh, that's a good system. That's a magic system in my book, Thy Kingdom Come. You know, where your heart and knowledge has to match up to magic in order for you to use it. That's cool.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
She was there when I died? Man, there's a lot of lore I don't know about The Witcher. Oh, man. That's a big pivotal moment, but I'd say I trained her. Dang. It's one of these two. This one's probably more impactful, but this one's like long and you know, you really connect on a emotional level. So they're gonna be pretty much equal.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
It's definitely a parent moment.
No. Let's continue.
Don't want to give her too much information.
Abilities. Tell me about them.
Dang, that's giving a lot of information out, but we need the strongest memories. Yeah, we'll go.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falca. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman.
True.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Either or. Yeah, it's because we definitely want to find her.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion. That's a Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
I have no idea who Dandelion is. Just knitting away. Helps me calm myself before using my powers. Who's this colorful fellow? Well, obviously the bird is something or someone. Oh, what the? The dream told me a lot, but it didn't tell me anything too closely specific.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Geez. Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
So I'm guessing that was Ciri talking to that man, which may be Dandelion, maybe? And then obviously Ciri is being haunted and chased and stuff. So maybe she was looking for help, and maybe he was scared. And then that's where it blew up, and maybe someone was chasing her. That's my guess, anyway. Past and present, though.
Wouldn't know where me parrot is, would ya?
What if Siri was the sparrow, but since she was a sparrow, it was like the past. And the present is the explosion. Or future. A lot of different angles you gotta look at there.
What'll it be?
Show me what you got.
What are you serving?
Ooh. I will take all that. As much as I can muster. Ooh, some salmon. I think I'll order some salmon. Yeah. Get me some Applebee's today. Some mashed potatoes and some steamed broccoli. Some cooked buttered green beans. Yeah. Give me all the food in the logger. The weight's at 40, it's not bad. Cool, some milk. Dumpling. My weight hasn't really gone up that much. There, we're solid. Really good. Don't have to worry about. Wait. Oh, I think it's added. I was gonna say I'd sell the old one if we didn't need it. Other. Don't need that. Don't need that anymore. Need that. Ooh, need that. Gotta be careful not to sell the wrong stuff. Else I feel like I'd have to look back at the VOD to see where I sold it at. Don't need. Casket. I don't know how I was carrying that with me. Smoking pipe, that'd be kind of cool to be all looking all fancy with the spectacle and stuff. And smoking a cigar. Always wanted a place like that too. If I ever had the future prospect that I wanted is inside the house, it'd be like you'd be walking and then off to like your right it'd be like 20 feet square foot, and then it'd be like stairs that kind of like went right and then went down and then went left and went to like a massive nook with fancy soft chairs and a couple books and cigars and like a wine rack and stuff and a nice cozy place just to chill and talk. That'd be cool. Don't need that. Don't need any of that stuff. Ooh. I'll keep these ones. There we go. We're good on health now.
Farewell.
Go to Rosemary and Thyme.
As long as the Davenport might be safe.
Well, I think that's gonna do it for stream for today. I gotta order that food before that place closes. But yeah, it was good. I liked it. That was fun. That was a good story. It's interesting sometimes when you're streaming that the story is so interesting. It's kind of hard to, you know, like, oh man, I'm streaming. Like you get all into it and stuff. So I could relate, I think a long time ago when Maggie Desmond was in a Hollow Live and he was pretty new to Minecraft. He was like playing Minecraft and stuff and he was quiet for a while, you know, and I totally get that. And he like looks up and he's like, oh man, I almost completely forgot I was streaming. Totally get that. Especially in Minecraft. Sometimes you just completely lose yourself in it. It's good moments. You guys ever do that? Always think like, ah, oh, did I save? Did I save? Man. I always do it just in case. I don't even care. I'll take the couple seconds. Okay, let me switch over here real quick. Yeah. Bam. Go. And then let me exit. Let me exit out of the Witcher. There we go. Nice. Yeah. The Witcher stream was awesome. That was fun. That was some good storytelling stuff right there. That was a good time. And I finally got to meet Trish too. That's another big character within the story. So it was fun to meet her. The voice actor for that was really good. You know, I like the ending of her words. Sounded very I don't even know how to explain it, but almost like sensual, but not sensual. You know, it's really nice. Yeah, and behind the scenes, I've been working on slowly but surely the 2 different things. I've been working on too much. You're gonna hear that a lot from me, which is bad. You know, I need to focus on one thing. Just been jumping around way too much. But the 2 of the things I've been working on right now is a small little graphic novel and whatnot. I found someone on VGen and I'm looking for a couple more before I message them, and I'm gonna write up the story and stuff completely, but in the storyboards. But hopefully I can kind of like create like a nice little one shot of like Reaver. The first one's gonna be like about echelon slash, so it's like a ability, a technique that Reaver has and what it means to use it, what the echelon slash means and stuff. And then the other one's gonna be a PNG story I'm slowly working on. So I'm having another background being done right now. I got a couple done already, so I'm just trying to make as many as I possibly can, and then start formulating more of the story around it, so I can complete that. And then I gotta start making PNG characters and whatnot. Have some artists do that, and then finish the script and stuff, and kind of go through it and make sure everything makes sense, and then get some VTuber or Fiverr voice actors, and then get her completed. Should be fun. I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah. But I might tomorrow. I didn't make any schedule for this week, and everything just kind of like popped up and stuff. I got everything kind of matched up and good to go with the computer, no BS. So I was like, I'll go ahead and stream and shoot out there and make sure everything works and stuff. So maybe tomorrow I might play some Lunar Remastered, maybe around 7 or 8. We'll see. Yeah, thanks so much, and I appreciate whoever dropped by and supported, and hopefully you enjoyed yourself. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.